Your scent is strange.
The time is now.
Your mind is unclear.
No more hunger, no more pain.
What are you?
You are closer to understanding now, my dear. Well, how do you feel? Seeing things differently, are you? Good. Wisdom will come, I promise you. Now, are you willing to let yourself understand, my dear? What has happened? What is happening here is no disaster. It's the salvation of us all. A happy accident wrought by the meddling of those foolish scientists. That much must be clear, surely. The destruction here is at the meddling hands of men. I can't justify that. But mayhap it took such a gust to start the winds of change blowing. The earth has taken note of us now. It won't sit by any longer. It reclaims us. Listen, separateness You and I, life and death. It is all an illusion. Hard to let go of, my dear, but an illusion all the same. Why not give it up and live in eternal bliss? Look around yourself, dear. Folks steal, they oppress, they kill. It is for the betterment of themselves that they made their heathen technology and severed our bonds with the land. That is why we must give it all up as sacrifice. Their machines, their minds, all that they ever were, all to repair those bonds. The earth gave us life and the strength which lives in us. It is our joyful duty to return it all to the soil. The land needs must breathe, and so we breathe our Mayflower lives back into it. That is our purpose. Join us. The earth welcomes those who go willingly. It is the only true path out there. Are you ready to see where it leads? Oh, and I had such high hopes for you, so much promise. But I was wrong about you. If you won't fulfill the purpose, there's no use for you at all. You'll regret making an enemy of me and mine! Charity, is that... Oh, it's you. Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement then. Well, that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good care of it. Oh, you wretched aphid.
citizens of Wyndham,
I'm amazed
the
that
you
woods
wait
are
from any
still
west
off
on
limits.
this diet.
If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall. Pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Hi, stranger. Look, I've not much time, and you're the sort I need. If you're after passage to the Isle, I can take you over there right now. But you have to promise you'll help once we get there. You learn how to size someone up right quick round here, stranger. Won't last long if you can't. Let's just say you look like someone who can take care of themselves. Sorry, in a bit of a flap, getting ahead of myself. Suppose an explanation's in order. My name's Bill. Bill Anderson. I'm just about the only bloke round here who knows these waters well enough to get you over to Midsummer Isle. There's something I need on that island, and I reckon if you come with, you might be able to help me find it. Don't fret, it'll be worth your while. There's plenty more to find on the island, if you know where to look. Something I lost and need back, that's all. I'd say more, but, well, it's personal. Look, I'll tell you more when we reach the Isle, but we need to get moving before tides shift. Please, I'm begging you, don't walk away. I need your help.
One day, I'll leave you.
Citizens of Whitlock, a contaminated area has been reported in the schedule of field.
Something for once.
Move on, you lot. You're never gonna make yourself go to arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for?
The artificial issue of armor. This is all just an experiment to them in the south. We're just guinea pigs. Get on with it. Why can't anyone else see
But
that?
look at this lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you want. Get a little taste of maybe what's out there. No? Awesome. Get on with it.
Hello again.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Welcome back. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that. You helping me with those messages is a fair trade, I suppose. All right, let's talk. One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drinking here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. He liked his ale, that fella, and ale made him chatty. He told me he worked in something called the interchange. Never said quite where it were, but he used to stagger off towards the substation round the back of here. So that might be worth a deco. Oh, aye. There was a lady scientist here not so long ago, Dr. Garrow. They say she used to work at the site over the mere. Top dog too, I was told. Managed to get out while the rest of them boffins were trapped in with us. Any road, she turns up here a few months back out of nowhere and starts throwing her weight around. She did something that got the soldiers' backs up, and they stuck her in their jail on Scathamore. Well, I heard, but I don't know how much credit to give it, that she whispered something to one of them big gun turrets of theirs over at their camp, and the thing shut off, just like that. She waltzed right into the camp, and soldiers were all turned about looking for her. Captain didn't like being made a fool of like that. Of course, that's just hearsay and gossip, and I don't gossip, me. See you around.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? Sure it is. I hope England nabs it.
Prior to demolition, trespass is a serious offence. Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
state of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Not even food combos coming in. Just more soldiers. Don't we need any more?
First thing I'm doing when they take that wall down is going on holiday. South Pole, maybe. Or maybe somewhere exotic. Like grill.
Not sure I like the look of you.
This blasted place. Not sure about you.
Watch your step.
Pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this.
Leave the village.
Show some blitz spirit, he says. Like the Luftwaffe ever bombed his house, the city sod.
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. Bye now. Philip, what have you done, you monster? You asked for this. Just when the music was getting good. And this all happened.
Limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense. breach of this regulation is punishable by death. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Hello again. You need anything, Molly will be here.
Don't be daft.
Wait a minute.
Nobody wants trouble. What's happening? Have they gone?
Nice. I think they've gone.
No sign of them now.
Let's be sensible, eh? Nobody wants to get yourself gone or die.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under... Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Report early. Aimlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
I said to him, "Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?" And that bloody peacock says, "Oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained."
at poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out. Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please. So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here. How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there. Because if anyone so much as puts a foot out of line here, that captain claps someone in chains. So if he caught wind of a thing like this, I fear for myself and for my congregation. Besides, this is a village matter. We shall attend to it. Now, if you'll excuse me. I have some things to work out. You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you,
to the light where I can see you. Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff. Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here? You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange? Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight. You found what? Just found a keycard. I believe you. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one? Too ludicrous to be untrue. The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall. You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results. To our eternal shame, we did. In hindsight, it was too soon. But science moves quickly here. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form. I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.